I've been on hundreds of red carpet. I have never seen a picture from the red carpet yet.
What's that?
People ask me, "Come on, man, won't you come out to the be on the red carpet?" I've been on the red carpet, and if the photographer don't send me a picture of that, I never see it anywhere again in life. What's that about?
Well, who tells you who shoots you? You got to do. You know the photographer?
I be back to photographers. I mean, people I've seen in the past, and hey man, come on, get here with so and so, get here with so and so. And you take these pictures and you send that pose and holding your gut in, damn it, turning blue and shit from not breathing, and you never see the pictures again.
Well, once again, like I say, when they get you on the carpet, that's so that they can post it to their agency and you become that database that goes out to say these are the people that were at this event. That's why they want to get you on the carpet. Now, if it's me and I know you, and now that I got your email address, they may not have your info. Remember, I had to tell you to text me your email. I try to send people photos, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of photographers that won't, because what happens, and this is why I print my own T-shirts, I do everything, because what happens with my photos, and I don't know how people are getting them, but they would take my photos, make their own T-shirts, put their logos on it, put it on YouTube, do everything with it, but give the photographer credit. So if you don't do that, then to me, that's a copyright infringement. You know what? I'm going to see you to my attorney and you'll be getting a letter. Because at the end of the day, just like I was going to say, you can't use everybody's photos. And see, someone will send you a photo, and what you'll do is you'll post it all over Instagram and Twitter or whatever, but you never give the photographer credit. And that's why a lot of people be like, I'm not sending my photos out because they don't even, what the hell?
People probably don't know the protocol.
They don't.
That makes a lot of
and
sense.
then when they call me, like, people call me, they be like, yo, I didn't know I couldn't use that. Well, if you go online on Google, it say it might be a license subject to licensing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I tell people, listen, try to at least find a photographer. Or if you're going to use their photo, don't put your logos and shit all over it. We don't appreciate that. I know I don't. And you're out there selling and you're making money on YouTube with my image.
Okay. I got you. I ain't mad at you, Dollar. Let's see what
But that's all right. I'm going to send you your photos because it's your birthday.
Hey,
it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I appreciate it, darling.
You're welcome.
Go, shawty. It's your birthday.
Okay.
Hey, a couple people had some questions for you, Coy, and thank you again for joining us. And before I ask you this question, I'm going to just ask everybody to hit that like button one more time. But Easy Steve wants to know or ask, could you share any fun memories or moments you recall with Eazy E?
Well, I only met him that one time when he was at Run DMC Down with the King music video shoot. So I spoke with him, but I didn't really get to have a big major conversation with him because it was in between him shooting. But I got some great photos. I got a nice photo of him and Jam Master Jay together, both of them rest in peace. I just thought it was cool and exciting because I had only heard of him. I had never seen him. When I saw him with the afro, I thought, oh my God, he's beautiful. So, I mean, all I got to do is say, yo, Easy, do you mind if I get a couple of shots of you? So we didn't really get to have a real, long conversation because he was on a video shoot and they were filming at the same time. I just got him right in between the sets. So, I wish I would have been able to speak more with him. But hey, he posed for me and that was beautiful.
That's dope. What was Tupac and Biggie like, personally? You got to sit down, like we said earlier. You smoked a blunt with them. Like, what were they like in person? And I think we lost Lonzo, but
okay. Well, Tupac, I can say he was a smooth brother to me. Now maybe when he's around the fellas, it could be a different story. But when I sat with him, when me and him and Big Cat was smoking, when I've seen him at other events, I remember when Treach introduced me to him in '92 at the Jack the Rapper convention. He was cool. He didn't mind. I got a photo of him eating ice cream. He was always kind of laid back. He wasn't one of those, I don't want to take a photo. He wasn't like that. To me, I found him as a humble guy, a humble spirit, I should say. So, I've talked to him several times throughout the years before he passed. And I just found him as a humble guy. Biggie, to me, he was humble in a sense when it came to the ladies. Like I say, I'm not judging it on him being around the fellas. I'm only judging him about around me being around him. Um, he seemed quiet at times. He didn't seem boisterous either. He wasn't what is the word I'm trying to find? He wasn't he wasn't a showboat, I should say. That type of thing. Both of them to me were kind of like laid back. They kind of when you kind of know who you are, you don't have to go out and try to prove you're something that you're not.
Right.
And with Biggie and Tupac, I got that they knew both of them knew who they were. I got a great photo of him when he came to the Funk Hut with Lil C's, Tyson Beckford, the model, and he didn't mind posing. I got a nice photo with him and my twin grandma Funk. He didn't mind. I mean, I hooked him up before he even signed the deal back in '93 with him and Run DMC and Jam Master Jay. So he was cool. And like I say, I'm only saying that because the music industry in New York, we all knew each other in a sense, if that makes sense. We all saw each other at the same parties. We all networked it. Everybody was networking together. So if you saw me, more than likely, I was going to say, yo, let me take your photo. And once they knew my stuff was in the source, they were like, yo, they would come to me. Yo, Corey, get our picture and put this in the source, So everybody was humble. That's all I could say. I never saw any drama, any fighting. Maybe I just wasn't in the right place. Or maybe I was in the right place, but not in the wrong place to see that, So both of them were cool to me. Like I said, they both knew who they were and what they represented, and they didn't have to showboat and be boisterous like some rappers are, to prove a point or who they are.
That'll work. Hey, look at me. We got about 4 minutes left. We're gonna wrap you up right quick so we can close out the show.
Somebody said I used to wear and had the Tupac and Biggie photo T-shirt long ago. Derek? Okay, Derek, that's cool. Did you get it from me?
Nope. There's so much Yeah, there's a lot of counterfeit out there. You better get your money, girl.
Hey folks, this is Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop. And I bet you some of y'all didn't know I had a book out, did you? Well, I do. N.W.A. Not Without Alonzo, available on Amazon.com, $14.95. But also, there is a comic book, limited edition comic book, Hip Hop Family Tree, featuring yours truly, Lonzo in the middle, Dr. Dre, and Yella. Limited edition, only available on my website, LonzoWilliams.com. Now, if you want both books, the Hip Hop Family Tree and N.W.A., both of them $30. Go to my website, LonzoWilliams.com. In the comments, put your name and what you want me to say. I'll autograph and make sure it gets to your house right away. Both books, $30, autograph, LonzoWilliams.com. And if you like me, you don't have time to sit down and read like I'd like to, but I love audiobooks. That's why I put my book, N.W.A. Not Without Alonzo, on audio. That's right. But it's available only on CD Baby. Why? Because I set every track, every story to music. So as you ride down the street, listening to the stories of West Coast hip hop, you got some fresh new tracks to bob your head to. Available only on CD Baby. N.W.A. Not Without Alonzo. Check it out, folks. Give you something to ride to. Peace.